Well, this week it's the first LPGA major of the season at the Chevron Championship. As always, all eyes will be on Brooke Henderson this week. Now, it hasn't been her best season so far. She's 42nd in the race to the CME Globe ranking. Okay, so certainly an interesting season for Brooke Henderson. Bob, just 7 starts, the 1 top 10, 3 missed cuts. Do you think this is the week where Brooke can get out of this slump she has been on?
Well, I'm sure she hopes it is, and I'm sure all her fans around Canada and everywhere actually hope it is. I don't know. You know, Brooke is, I think it's fair to say she's in a slump. I mean, she's not playing well. She's not hitting the ball well. She's not putting well. She's not recovering sand shots well. You know, there's a lot of stuff in her game that just doesn't seem to be what we come to expect for Brooke over the years. Is there a reason for that? One particular reason? I don't know. I mean, there's the rhythm of the calendar for the LPGA Tour doesn't make it easy for someone like her who likes to play a lot of golf. She's also 27. She's been doing this, you know, her entire life. At some point, you think that it's got to be, there's got to be a bit of a fatigue factor. Maybe she wants to do something else in her life. I mean, I'm making these things up. I don't know if this is an actual thing, but you wonder what is causing Brooke or leading to Brooke's game to be this way. And it could be something short term, and let's hope it is, and you see something this week. I don't know about what you think, Mark, but that's kind of where I am with Brooke's game right now.
Yeah, I'm not too far off your thoughts, Bob. I kind of miss the days where we could sit around and just talk about her bad sand play and putting, right? And as soon as she has a good week where she gets up and down a couple more times and puts a few more rounds in the books with 26, 28 putts, she's going to win a golf tournament. That's not the case anymore, guys. The ball striking is not there. She's hitting it shorter off the tee than previous years, but strokes gained approach is way off right now, giving away on the negative side of strokes gain approach for a player that used to live and die really off the dime of that sweet spot with the irons. Now, is it connected to her game off the tee? Is this chain reaction the whole way down through the bag? I don't know, but for the first time really in the season, guys, I'm concerned, using the air quotations. I thought we would be out of this on the other side of it by now. We are not. Maybe she needs to start hearing things a different way, maybe a new voice in the ear when I'm not saying she's doing anything mechanically wrong or different. I haven't watched her enough, but maybe just hearing something a different way. You know, she finished in a tie for second here a few years ago, losing in a playoff, but this is a different golf course. That's back when it was in the Palm Springs desert, Adam. This is a different venue, different championship, really, and I'm a little concerned.
Brooke Henderson, 100th in strokes gain approach so far this season. Not her finest though so far, but we've also had the conversation about this on radio too, because the LPGA schedule has been stop, start, stop, start. Brooke Henderson only made 1 start in March, 2 more starts after that. She does have the 1 top 10 on the season, but we see maybe now is the time for Brooke to gain some more momentum as the calendar on the LPGA gets a little more consistent.
I think so. You know, it's a very awkward calendar to begin with. They've only had 1 streak where there have been 3 tournaments in a row. Brooke has played back-to-back twice so far this year, and we know she loves to play. You know, she's not afraid to play 4, 5, 6 in a row if she gets on a roll right now. So I think now, from this point on, from this first major, it's a little bit more consistent. There's a tournament pretty much every week. And you're going to see these players start to change a little bit, start to shake things out. It's not going to be, you know, we're looking for Nelly Korda. Where's she been? We're looking for Lydia Ko. We're looking for some of these players to sort of move to the front of the line, as it were. And I think you'll see that with Brooke as well. I think, you know, she's just too good a golfer not to be playing better than she is right now.
Hard to believe Brooke Henderson's last victory was over 2 years ago.